We're just following a path. We see a light and we keep going.
They welcome you with open arms and do whatever they can to help.
Great, big, loving hearts.
The empathy that pervades the organization starts at the top and goes to every employee here.
Helping people, getting things done. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Well, we started back in 1988 when I first got a call from my pastor to attend a meeting because there was some serious homeless problems in the county, and the faith communities were called upon to see if there was some solution. And of course, the result is 25 years later, we help probably 300 families a year.
I was kind of struggling as a single mother, and I needed help. I didn't know where to turn to, and I was having trouble with my rent. I don't know if I would have been able to pull it together or if there was anybody to help, or, who knows? I could have been without a home, and I'm fortunate enough to come across Interfaith.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer just about a year ago, coming up in a couple of weeks. And things happened very quickly. I made it through a couple of months on my own, and then I had to find, help somewhere else. Just being on disability and the medical bills coming in. So I just needed a little jump start till I can get back to work to both jobs. And without them, I would have lost my house.
The NRTC program is a program that the state has. It's a tax credit program that encourages businesses to invest in distressed neighborhoods. It's allowed us to do a number of things on the west side.
Interfaith Neighbors was going to introduce me to the rent-to-own program. So in my mind, I thought it was going to tell me, I'm going to give you more money so you can rent a 2-bedroom apartment to get you out of the trouble. Joe called me and told me that we have a house for you. Now we're living here. The kids enjoy it. The kids feel like the ownership, they feel it.
Need to Feed. It's a fun program for me because I go out there and it's a lot of my peers, and we're usually on that corner handing out soup in the wintertime for people that basically don't have much. A lot of people look up to me because of what I do. We're very well liked over I know on my side of town. Interfaith is very well liked.
Meals on Wheels is great, there's plenty of, protein and what I need. It's good food, I like it, and it's good company when Brandon comes, because I'm here mostly by myself most of the time, so it's good to see another human and a friendly person,
Sometimes it's the RDA for the day, and that's probably all they get. Otherwise, they would have something cold at home or whatever's there, cereal or something like that. It's very important to them.
Unfortunately, I'm by myself in the sense that I have no relatives near me. So I'm happy to come here and have lunch that, I don't have to worry about lunch at least.
I would say almost all of our clients that come in, most have a vision of how their business will operate. They understand their business, but they don't understand how to run a business. And that's where our expertise kicks in.
My major issue was not my product. My major issue was, how do I start this business? Without Interfaith, I may not have found people like that who just were willing to open up their arms and listen to me and take me in and give me guidance.
I know about bikes and how to fix bikes and how bike shops work. What Interfaith Neighbors helped me do was look at things in a bigger picture. You find yourself every time you turn around, you have to add an insurance policy or pay more taxes, and things do get harder. People are always coming to me and asking me, how I did it. So what I find myself doing now is directing them towards the Business Development Center or Interfaith Neighbors, because I could tell them my story, but it's not necessarily going to work for them. So I think they need the expertise from the BDC and Interfaith Neighbors that can really kind of steer them in the right direction.
What Interfaith has done is to establish the Kula Cafe where, young people come in, they learn the trade, cooking, waitstaff, all of that, and have a live cafe where you can come in and eat. Well, this puts a certification. Well, this person is a graduate of the Kula Cafe, and we stand behind this person. So how much more easy is it going to be for people who graduate from Kula Cafe to get a job in Asbury Park in the restaurants, right? And I see that as just the beginning of the relevant training for people in the city to match the job opportunities that exist in the city.
I got involved with the youth club program because I used to hang out at the boxing gym in Asbury Park, and my friend got his GED through it. He told me to come down and sign up. We do a lot of stuff, from helping with FEMA at the church. We get clothes and stuff like that. Yes, it changed my life because when I was surrounded with a whole lot of negative energy before this, now everything is just like positive for me.
Let's face it, if I never went to youth corps, I would never be here. Youth corps has been the best thing that's ever happened to me. I wouldn't be in college if it wasn't for them. Bringing food to people that that can't feed themselves was definitely one of the best things that I could ever do. I just felt like a great feeling, like I was doing something amazing for them.
Interfaith is this amazing mix of a nonprofit with this huge heart, and at the same time, this very savvy, well-grounded sense of how to get business done.
There are really good people in this world that really do want to help and really do care, and not just hand you stuff, but they want to show you how to be successful with what they give you.
The leadership of this organization is second to none. Their integrity, their empathy is outstanding. That pervades the whole organization.
When we come to work here at Interfaith every day, we have the opportunity every time we walk through the store to help people.
All I can say is come join us. Be part of us. We're all doing this because it's a calling.
I say thank you to Interfaith.
Thank you, Interfaith.